safety concerns in Boston's troubled Mass and Cass corridor. Tents have been banned for a year now, but the open-air drug market is still booming. A public hearing is now planned for tomorrow. Boston 25 News reporter Drew Carita spoke with two residents planning to testify.
The Mass and Cass situation is just as bad as it's ever been. It's actually more spread out now than it's ever been.
That's what Jonathan Alves and other South End neighbors have been telling the city of Boston about the progress they say they aren't seeing. This new footage captured by Boston 25 News Sunday at sundown shows smaller crowds that routinely disperse into neighborhoods near the Mass and Cass corridor.
You hear about it in the Commons now. You see it across the alleyways in buildings into the back bay. It's beyond the South End. It's beyond Mass and Cass.
Alves is signed up to testify at a hearing happening on Tuesday that several Boston city councilors have called for to address public safety and quality of life concerns connected to an open-air drug market that's still booming nearly 1 year after Boston's ordinance to ban tents and tarps took effect.
It feels like the mayor did a victory lap and put their hands up in the air and they feel like they've celebrated a win. There is not a win.
As we've been reporting this past summer, neighbors say blatant drug use and criminal activity has scattered and is having a direct impact on their lives at home.
I can't walk down my stoop. I had to not put my garbage out on Friday because there were people all over the stoop and it just didn't feel safe.
Andy Brand is also planning to testify at this week's hearing about a neighborhood he says is still under siege. He plans to bring attention to last year's proposal to convert a decommissioned cruise ship into a floating recovery treatment hospital, and will also be mentioning the dozens of needles he's reported on his property since last year's encampment crackdown.
I've gotten tickets because there's litter in my front garden. I can't clean it up fast enough. I don't have any hope that the city will do anything. They've let too many mayors have let us down.
In Boston, South End, Drew Carita for your local station, Boston 25 News.